A drop of his faithfulness leads to the overflow of my gratefulness. Many are grateful for what God has done, but things get real when we're grateful for what God will do. We rejoice in the synonymity of faithfulness in God, because when we celebrate twice as much as we complain half as much. Because if you're happy first and grateful second, your happiness will always depend upon your happenings. But if you're grateful first, happiness will follow. Because happiness isn't a leader, it's a follower. Gratitude is the leader, we follow her. Gratitude makes me thankful, not thankless. I'm so thankful for his faithfulness, you can call me a thankful. If I could climb his faithfulness, I would not be a rock climber, I would be a bird. Because to reach the beginning of his faithfulness, you gotta fly. With him, ordinary is absurd. If I could carry his faithfulness, it would not be my strength. To hold on to something so wonderful, I would need to be carried by God's grace. To try on my own would be awkward, like a grumpy woman named Joy, or an unbeliever named Faith, or a hate-filled person named Grace. If his faithfulness were a vehicle, he would make NASCAR appear in slow motion, pass up speedboats while jet skiing by foot on the ocean. If his faithfulness were feet, these feet would form craters ever present. If it were candy, it would be now and later. He's the hero of all superheroes. Heroes call on him to save them. He lifts burdens off shoulders, even tells the faithless, "Come to me, all you who are heavy laden." See, God has many names, but there's one that's my favorite. It's Yahweh. Because for every vision, there will always be opposition. When somebody said it couldn't be done, God smiled and said, Yahweh. The masterpiece calls you his masterpiece. If he had a hobby, it would probably be photography, because before you were born, he pictured you. You take photos of things you see. Before you, God took photos of you before you were seen. We're grateful he's faithful, but can I express a humbling truth? God is grateful for you. There's a flight to heaven. We welcome all aboard. We thank God for the honor to use radio, to constantly reach one, because even one life can love double. The word says faith, hope, love, but the greatest is love. We can all understand that, right? Even one can love thousands. Maybe that's why we're called K, love.